Can I confess something? Sometimes I find it hard to pray. And maybe you do too. Maybe prayer doesn't always leap to your lips. Maybe you struggle a little bit when you're trying to talk to God. The times that are hardest for me is when I feel the guiltiest, when I feel like I don't deserve anything. The times when I kind of cringe away and I just don't feel like I have a very strong relationship I can call on. You know, like if I was stranded with no gasoline someplace, or I needed a ride, or my car broke down, I can't call up strangers or people that I've insulted or hurt in some way. Those aren't the people I can call to come and help me. I can only call when I feel that there's a relationship there. And I guess I can't blame you if you struggled in prayer sometimes when your relationship with God is either non-existent or has been very small or weak, or maybe used to be big but has shrunken way down, or maybe you fear has gone away completely, or that God's disgusted with you. What do you do at a time like that? Some people think they put the pressure on themselves to try to clean themselves up, or pay them off, or bribe them, or that is just not ever going to work, because you could never polish yourself up enough to the point where God would owe you anything. Prayer is based on the gospel. Can I tell you got a second? Can I tell you what the gospel is? It's that He goes first. It's that He initiates the relationship. It's He cleans you up first and objectively declares you to be worthy of His love before you ever have to do it. And that's not only true on the front end when you first became a believer in Jesus, but you know what? You and I need to reload on that gospel concept constantly. And when you struggle with your prayers, it's probably because you're not super confident in your relationship with God at this point. And you just hate to bother Him, or you're afraid of getting punished, or you just feel so doggone unworthy you don't even want to put yourself out there, or you're afraid of rejection. Go all the way back to the gospel and realize that He goes first and loves you anyway, loves you first. And you don't have to prove yourself to Him first. So when you're praying, you're calling on a God who's already decided to like you. And it's through Jesus that makes that all happen. Jesus is what makes the gospel happen. And Jesus is what makes your prayers happen too. Does that make sense?